Hello everyone. Today there will be an art exhibit in the Old Town Museum in Requiem. I'm looking forward to see what happens. I'm in town currently. I better get some breakfast. In the game, of course. Where'd everyone go? Did they all go to the museum already? Looks like they did. Quite a crowd already. Yeah, hello Doctor and hello Mote. Okay. Mote is really... That's a really big shield. Mote is described as a redhead with a very short frame. Open paper down. This is Mote's friend, Niam Valfia. Character from a previous act the player told me. Niam Valfia, known as Knives. You flatter me. Knives is either blind or so heavily cataracted she can't see anything very well. Laurie Pierce, the pianist from the last Masquerade Ball, I think. Within sculpture. That's a big shield. Might as well ask where Mote got that shield from. Because it seems a bit outsized for the rest of her. Carrying your own weight is no mean feat. A griffin sculpture. An intricate and skillfully carved statue of a griffin stands before you. The beast's head is held up high with a regal and proud air about it. Every feather has been painstakingly detailed to look real. By H. Maeby. Lonnie Buckman. I wonder what she's selling, but I can't walk over yet to view it. Dr. Hanlon is wearing slightly different this time, a scarf. Maybe I should walk around behind. It'll be more polite that way. Still too far. Adalar. That's Sindelar's secretary. His beleaguered secretary, so to speak. Mote performing according to the paper. I wonder what she's gonna perform as. Glass of sparkling cider. Drinks from the Risk. Mote's shield definitely got people talking about it. Incy. I wonder why Quincy is so upset. It's kinda weird. Anastasia? There isn't any Anastasia around here. I don't see any Anastasias around here. Unless this is a nickname for one of the characters around. Alright, Constantine, if he hears that. Or maybe Valentine just likes something stronger. I wouldn't know, I'm more a teetotal. It's true though. I don't really like drinking alcohol. I see, so maybe crafted the shield for Mote, and Mote got into a fight with it, and really tested the capabilities of the shield. So even though Mote is more of a very fast moving fighter, she wanted to try a shield. Okay, but why? Why did she want to try a shield? Maybe she's curious. Or or she wants to infiltrate the Inquisitors? I mean, you wanna infiltrate the Inquisitors, I think they have a height requirement. Or she has to be strong enough to walk around with armor on. Well, maybe I shouldn't rip her any further about that. That is more Ida's thing to rip people. Marcellus Avenues. Supposedly upstairs has more artwork, at least stuff from around the community that we submitted. As I said before, I, as Viola, had submitted Masterful Condiments, partly as a joke, because the character is really, really childish and takes prompts quite literally. Clothes for art gallery prep. How am I supposed to get up there then? Looks like a gallery's upstairs, indeed. White cloak skirmisher. Why do a gun in the toilet? Marcellus Albanese, or also known as Abby, is pretty short too. Who came in? Constantine. I'm flattered she made that gift. No, really. An epic hat. It's an epic hat. The mythic status is supposed to be the most epic hat in the game. Yes. As far as Viola knows, she thinks Ashi is just a humble researcher with the Crimson Circle. Alright, a toque blanche. A tall, pleated white hat made out of fine cotton is taller than your usual toque. Countless folds are supported by narrow brim that gently wraps around the head. While it follows traditional red home fashion, you can't but notice a slight tint of Western aesthetics in between the seams. So it's a tall, thin chef hat. It's just like three-piece suit with a traveler's jacket from before. Bedukan is a blacksmith who formed a trading company. A security and trading company, to be exact. Francesca Blackberry? Hello all. I think there's lots of people coming in. A younger person. I had to be right back because there's supposed to be some kind of update. There's supposed to be music of some sort. I'm not sure it's in just yet. Mote's putting on a show again or something. Oh, Amelia Juicy wants to go away. Hollis wearing green. Oh no. Ugh. But my dislike of green things aside, they look like a Hogwarts student. I'm sure they'll be wonderful. Why is she sitting there? It's supposed to be the receptionist desk. Oh, month long, that's nice. There's supposed to be music. Where the heck is the music? Or it hasn't started yet? Last minute preparations for the fine arts show. The community art show to be exact. I'm sure it'll be a great success. Adam Blackwell. Hmm? Changed jobs to the parish already according to his faction info. Liner, yes, indeed. Well, let's go and hopefully it will be a good time. Art show ready? Oh, it's Kyber Uhari. A number of people Viola doesn't really know right now. These fellows had a hard life. Artwork for sale after the show. Well, they have all month to decide, don't they? I would think. So that was what Mote volunteered to do, be living art performance. At least that's what it's supposed to be. Gladiator. Is that what it's supposed to be? A gladiator costume? Mote had once mentioned her hair is supposed to be naturally brown. She just dyed it bright red. I'm not sure why. I think she just likes it. course Mote won't be here all month. It's not really reasonable to ask. Now they made the statue of Mote the gladiator on the other hand. That is a lot of things. Dream of sunshine. This skirt is made from fine cloth, enriched with a multitude of very thin threads of brass, making it shine and glitter. In the correct light, the cloth flows like liquid gold around the legs of the wearer.
Ooh.
Dream of starshine. This skirt is made from soft, dark cloth with subtle and non-uniform shades of dark blue, red, and purple. The cloth falls easily and naturally in the front and the back, leaving the sides open for ease of movement. Stitched onto the cloth are many tiny glass beads, carefully aligned so they reflect the constellations of stars. The beads are attached with seemingly invisible black yarn that blends easily into the dark colors of the cloth. My condiments! Wondering Great Tomato Sauce. A neatly packed can of tomatoes. It has a golden label. The label has a stylized willow branch with the word Wondering below it. Poor Mote. She got smacked. A fragrant bottle of chili sauce has a golden label, blah blah blah. Yeah. My joke answer. Epic of Aetherun. Upon a finely polished stalk of yew, a steel backstrap bears the name Epic of Aetherun. These words are flanked with intricately carved branches and lever yew trees. The motif continues upon a steel frame, with branches that curl around gold embossed images. Behind the hammer, a nude archer knocks an arrow. Above the trigger, a monastery of domes and spires stretches across a wood-lined coastal bluff. Branches curl into one another from the back of the cylinder, one between pressed dimples, and splay out into oversized finger leaves of the yew tree. The barrel depicts legion soldiers valiantly marching under hail arrows. The tomatoes, there's sweet and sour sauce. The chili sauce is quite sharp, if I'm not mistaken. Oh goodness, I wonder they're pretending not to know. Let's lower this item and see. Maker's Mark. What's Kenna Fogwyn and Adalar delicately placed on the item in a non-intrusive manner. Description. These masterpiece goods are both for sale. Seek out the tailor Kenna Fogwyn for more information. Is there anything to display? No. The older one, the older stuff. Extraordinary Forgotten Coast. A masterpiece portrait of Dr. Margaret Risby. Exceptional, the good child. Hollis Maeby. Oil painting, the Marshall Smith. Sunny Days. Raving Malice. The Reclamation of Culture. A big vase. The large vase has been expertly crafted and covered nearly top to bottom in gold leaf. Fine details are drawn around the body in intricate spirals and point fronts. By Hollis Maeby. Improvidence. This vest imitates a style in early 1260s paisley vest. Embroidery of green and purple on the deep blue violet cloth gives the impression of iridescent colors. While stylish and elegant, the coat provides an assortment of places to stick needles and tailoring pins, and several little pockets for yarns. It's a working jacket. Dragon's gorgeous gown. Half joke item. This gargantuan dress is nothing less than gorgeous all on its own, but that becomes even more apparent when juxtaposed with its intended wearer, who seems to have been a person of massively freakish size. This dress does it all. It shimmers and glitters in brilliant, dazzling glory. The needlework alone is intricate and daunting. Exquisite beadwork scattered intentionally, making the dress flicker and flow with movement like dancing flames. The dress does not appear to have ever been worn, but no one can deny it is truly one of a kind. It's a note painting for sale. The beautiful paintings of a thistle heart and a blight bloom are for sale. Please seek out the artist Kenna Fogwyn for more info. The Survivor Tree. The Game. The Lake. Thistle Heart. Blight Bloom and Floral Still Life. The Duality of Man. This two-handed axe has been expertly crafted to be as deadly as it is beautiful. The wooden handle has been perfectly carved in an ergonomic way to allow for a strong grip but also comfortable. The double head of the axe has been intricately carved, with the left side of the blade showing a detailed carving of Deacus and the right showing a snarling demon. The back side of the axe blade shows delicate engravings of braid pattern across the razor sharp edge. Indomitable Bulwark is a round shield, intricately etched throughout. The center circle is made of a heavily armored warriors fighting with sword, mace, and axe. Further in the center is a group of archers, long riflemen, and a rootless tree alongside a hooded man. Many threats encircle them. Undead hordes surrounding a leech, a large creature gluttony with a force of race, all enameled in the deepest black. A heap of tendrils entangling red cat, eagle, and stag, all enameled ash white. The center is pigmented with bright yellow, oranges, and reds emanating out to the edges. Any foe the light touches is etched in agony. This piece commemorates a courageous heart to the province settlers in the face of malice. Shoes
Ooh.
again! Where? Ah, Sindelar shoes! The epic music the last time really set me off laughing. Sindelar is the first. After the thunderous reveal to the masses in 1347 by a very great grace and distinguished physician, the brand Sindelar has been met with a ravenous consumption to procure and maintain ownership of these illustrious footwear. Building upon the Sindelar superiority to seamlessly blend outdoor performance while everyman with high life fashion, this pair is no different from the rest, providing the wearer the same benefits and luxury that is guaranteed to be provided with every single pair. Would do extremely well on savories, that sauce. Large vase. This massive heavy item is more sculptured than vase with the three-dimensional form of a naked woman carved on the face of it. Her arm makes up one of the handles of the item, her other hand holding a smaller vase, by Hollis Maeby. Yes, there is a lot of art, and that's just the first floor. There's supposed to be more on the second floor. Look at! Oh goodness, I didn't know there was supposed to be a description. The dark and gloomy oil painting shows a muscular and shirtless Bidooka next to an anvil, being attacked by undead. The man angrily drives a red-hot, glowing, half-finished sword into the chest of one of the wrestlers, Kenna Fogwyn. An ornate bracelet rests on a round glass table. Backlighting technique was used here, along with the strokes of a liner brush to extensively detail the piece of jewelry depicted. The iron bracelet polish gleams where light touches it. A delicate spiral adorns the edges, and large ruby bezel set in the center seems darker due to the penumbra around it. Light that flows from the back bathes the trinket, casting shadowy tendrils upon the glass. The initials read QE. Memento by Sunny Days by Quincy Everhart. Raving Malice, a portrait. A lone humanoid figure stands in the center of the painting, slightly hunched in a dimly lit barn. It seems to bear male features, though the manner in which his jaw protrudes forward is animalistic, his gaze is hollow. There is red around his vacant eyes, on the crumpled, unbuttoned shirt, and his sticky pools in the background. A dead, indistinct herd animal lies further back, succumbed to savage and brutal punishment. The signature reads QE. A hyper-realistic portrait of a young blonde midland girl fills the frame. Her young features are directed upwards and her eyes look away from the viewer. Tears that have been gilded in goldy stream from her eyes down her face and nose? The description is cut off. Dr. Margaret Rigsby's picture. A woman with a warm smile appearing to hold a tray of assorted baking confections. Shadows are cast over the side of her face which appear to have a burn injury. This portrait evokes a torrent of anguishing emotions within you. Forgotten Coast. This still life painting evokes a sense of despondence. The backdrop of the coastline stretching across and creating the illusion of a vast ocean as far as the eye can see. The waves look as if they swiftly encroach on the sandline. It's so hard painting. The painting shows a grotesque, waxy, plant-like organ resembling human heart with additional chambers and valves, all made of plant matter. Tiny, soft tendrils wreathed all across the nightmarish hard surface. By Kenna Fogwyn. Yeah. Oh. Bit gross. Painting of Blight Bloom. The oil painting shows a virile plant springing forth from the earth. The dark branches have prickly thorns and black jagged leaves. Among those, blue, vibrantly painted flowers with petals burning like fire. Maybe's Floral Still Life. The painting before you is a still life showing half a dozen flowers. There are small, busy bunches in pinks and oranges as well as two purple roses and a dark-hued rose almost black. Maybe's Lake. The small canvas before you shows a serene waterscape, surrounded by tall conifers painted in cool teals and greens. A heavy mist lingers in the branches of the trees that spill up from the forest line and across the murky water. The foreground shows large ripples that expand out into smaller waves until they are nothing more than capillary. In the center of the ripples is a pale hand reaching out towards the sky, as if a swimmer has lost their battle with the tides. Ugh. The Survivor Tree. The image before you shows a massive and gnarled oak tree decades old. The canopy of the tree takes up most of the frame and seen hanging from the branches are lengths of broken rope as if from old nooses. The painting is brushed in warm tones as if at sunset and there are three branches shown where the sun. Okay, Jordan. Despite the grim nature of the subject, the painting might feel oddly hopeful or comforting. The game. The painting shows a game of chess long abandoned. Pieces are strewn across the board save for both queens who stand face to face in the center. Amelia wearing the green dress from the masquerade, I think. It looks like Sindelar wearing his usual clothes. I think I better wait until Hollis moves up. Otherwise, he'll be A bit rude to walk through her. Light is the most tragic drawing, I feel. Living art up next. Let's go. Constantine decided to wear green. Is green the color of the day? Oh dear. I don't. So. Atticus is wearing his usual. Yes, dressed quite uniquely. More drawings for Roundish Tiger. Turbo in the afternoon. Art at the Riding River. I'll check those later. The star of the show is Mote at this moment. Does that mean Cornelius is dating Amelia now? Leather chest and leather skirt. Is that a gladiator, I ask? Is it a gladiator? At least, I think that's what it's supposed to be. wonder what she'll do, honestly. I don't think she can take a weapon because the guards will slap her. Alright, piano's a bit soft, but there. Big voice for someone that small. Butterfly, bird, star, a frog. Paper decoration? What's it supposed to be? What are all these things supposed to be, I wonder? The Medler's Melody. Label bottle. That's odd. Shouldn't the guards slap her for that? Or maybe that's why there are no guards on this floor, so that she doesn't constantly get distracted by the guards disarming her mechanically. So Mote showing how she fights. Kick her toe, stump her toe. My goodness. Was Mote's performance supposed to be smashing up stuff? It does make you wonder. Control vandalism? You mean it was controlled vandalism this whole time? In Harlow.
Woohoo!
So Mote's show is over from the looks of it. So Mote is stumped on what to call the performance. Constantine is not well, it looks like. Maybe his art show is quite the success itself. The displays downstairs will be up until the 14th. Yeah, we got another week. The painting shows a massive and fierce-looking tiger with well-defined muscle tone and mouth wide open, poised upon. Before the tiger is a startled man, nearly eclipsed by the tiger's mask. A wonderful gallery and a real show too. The Riding River. The painting landscape features a wide view of the lush Riding River Valley where the borders of Prodai meet Ardenshire. The amount of green foliage suggests this scene captured the valley during the rainy season. The river sneaks off into the distance, originating from, and perhaps what draws the eye the most, the imposing sight of the internal range off in the distance. Baruglu Stelinos, Heart of the Riding River 1302 AS, Oil on Canvas, Ancestry Treasury Museum, Fort Province. Kobo in afternoon. The largest city in Prodai, Kobo is positioned at the eastern end of the Great Mall, nestled against one of the few freshwater sources in all Prodai. It is here where the heart of the territory was founded and built. I think that's it for today. The art gallery will still be up until the 14th of October in real life. I may come back to the museum once in a while, but it may not be on video again. See you next time!